Seven days with Lisa Hayes. With the price she pays, you'll be amazed. She's a national cash buyer.
A guide to selling your house with Purple Bricks. Are they as good at selling houses as reviews say in 2022? First off, who are quick buyers? We should probably start off by introducing who quick buyers actually are. Quick buyers are a property buying company who operate across the United Kingdom. They specialize in immediate sales. They are registered with the Property Ombudsman Scheme, as well as the National Property Buyers Association. This means they have to follow a strict code of conduct. They claim to buy any type of property, in any condition, in any location across the entirety of the country. They claim that they have assisted as many as hundreds of customers to sell their properties with minimal hassle, in a short time frame. Their team have over 20 years of experience in the industry, and therefore pride themselves on being able to handle any situation, regardless of how difficult, and make it easy. They also work closely with surveyors and property professionals who are based all over the UK and, as well as that, provide their own property valuations before making an offer. They can complete a sale in as little as 7 days' time, and don't actually charge any added fees for you using their services. What does Purple Bricks have to offer? Despite Purple Bricks reviews being a mix of positive and negative in the press, there is a reason why they're one of the best-known and largest online estate agents. Here are a few of the things that they claim to offer to their customers. They're open literally 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This is definitely something that sets Purple Bricks apart from the traditional estate agents who are only open for office hours. With Purple Bricks being an online company, they claim to have employees providing full-time online account management at all hours of the day, so there's no time that you can't do business with them. They offer hosted viewing packages. Although you have to pay an extra of as much as £300 for this, it does mean that you'll have the added bonus of having help when it comes to home viewings. For the vast majority of people selling their home, it can be exceedingly difficult to find an appropriate viewing time that fits in with their working hours. This feature does therefore give you the added advantage of more flexible viewing times and could therefore mean you're more likely to sell your home quickly. Generally, they've been rated really well by their customers. Despite there being mixed reviews in the media, statistically 96% of all Purple Bricks customers rated the company as either great or excellent, so surely, they must be doing something right. They can also potentially save you hundreds, or they claim thousands, of pounds over the typical high street estate agent. Despite the fact that you do have to pay additional fees if you don't use their own conveyancing service, it does appear that they are generally cheaper than the general estate agent. Sounds good, right? As with the vast majority of companies and services out there, there are bound to be some not so good things about Purple Bricks. After all, nobody's perfect, but before investing your money into the service of a company, it's important to know their positives and their negatives alike. So what are the negative things about Purple Bricks? An easy place to start is one of the things that's already been mentioned, their lack of no sale, no fee claim. Although this is arguably made up for by the buy now, pay later scheme, you're actually only eligible to that in the first place if you use Purple Bricks' own conveyancing service, which makes it a little less appealing. Unfortunately, you don't get the perks for nothing. In the past, it's been said that a lot of information on their website is fairly well hidden. For example, it's very difficult to find the prices of any additional services that you might require, and 2 examples of this are an EPC, or premium listing upgrade. Because of this, it's difficult to say how much you're actually going to need to spend on using Purple Bricks if you are in need of some of their additional services. People like to know exactly how much they're paying and what for, and the Purple Bricks website is not transparent on this. The website itself is actually very visually attractive, and it's easy to see how it could draw people in with its brightly colored designs. However, this is very much to the detriment of its functionality. Although at first glance it would appear like a well put together website, it would appear that as a company they've gone for its appearance, rather than how well it does its job, and it can be difficult to use at times. If this affects the property listing that you're dealing with directly, and furthermore you're trying to manage your sale online, it could potentially be a bit of a nightmare to use. Their reviews. While earlier, it was mentioned that 96% of customers rated Purple Bricks as either excellent or great, elsewhere on the internet there are many negative reviews. For example, All Agents, a review site that's fairly popular, has as many as 94 Purple Bricks reviews on it, with the average rating being as little as 2 out of 5. It's difficult to say for certain whose reviews are accurate. However, there is certainly enough negative press out there surrounding Purple Bricks to make you want to do your research before entrusting them with the sale of your property. Do you recognize Purple Bricks, but can't quite put your finger on why or where from? Well, this might in fact be because in the August of 2017, Purple Bricks featured on the BBC's famous television show Watchdog. The reason behind this was because of several allegations of them false advertising. Because of this, the Advertising Standards Agency, or ASA, consequently banned several of the claims that Purple Bricks have made. Although nothing much came of it, it's up to you to make your own mind up whether this is the sort of company you'd want to be dealing with. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
If you're trying to sell but it's not going well, if you can't get a sale and the estate agent fell, now is the time for you to jump and praise. 7 days with Lisa Hayes, where the price she pays, you'll be amazed. She's a national cash buyer, and she'll pay you much higher today.